go. The level of this cheeky stuff TV. It's like in Diablo 3, before you open the epic chest, people gather around and do nothing but stare at it. Okay, Osiris, we are now going to proceed with the unboxing, and we're going to check out what the new stuff and what are the upgrades that we're going to put into this PC. So let's start off with the motherboard, which is the ASUS H110MD. Is it DDR4?
Yeah.
It's DDR4 ready, so let's take a look at what's inside. So here, if you buy this board, you get a 15-day premium account to World of Warships. It's an offshoot game from the same company who made World of Tanks. It's a military game, so if you buy that, you get a 15-day premium account access. So if you guys are into that, check. You might want to buy this brand new. It's good. Let's unbox it. Here we go. Take a look how beautiful it is. You're seeing this for the first time. So what do we have included? We have these new SATA cables for your hard drive, and it has two of them. So that's good. One that is an L-shaped connector right there. See here, that's the L connector. And then you have your standard straight connectors. That's what's included. Under the base, you have the installation disk, or the driver disk, and that's it. Instruction guide. Here's your user guide. I suggest if you're building your rig for the first time, you might want to take some time to reading it before you actually put it together. And of course, feedback panel, which is important so that the back of your PC, if your tower is still protected, but it has the matching holes for the sockets that comes with the board. So let's take a look at the board itself. Okay, so here is the board itself. We're going to very carefully take it out of the anti-static plastic. Now, some of you might be wondering what's this plastic for. This is, as I said, it's anti-static. To prevent static electricity from touching your board that might cause accidental shock. So it's a pretty good looking board right there. That's black and chrome. It's a pretty standard board, but it's powerful enough for an i5. It's an 1151 socket. It has two RAM slots, one PCIe slot for your video card, and some other PCIe Express slots there. So this is where you put your RAM, and this is where you attach your video card. It's not SLI, but that's fine. So this board from PC Express, we got this from PC Express and Market Pagate. So if you guys want to get this board, they have this in stock. And this is how much?
3,600 pesos.
It's 3,600 pesos. It's a very good standard board for and it's gaming range, so that's good. So we're gonna put it back into anti-static plastic wrapper so that we protect it.
You know, whenever I saw one of those back then when I was a kid, I always thought it was a stage for a concert. I mean, look at the tattoo.
Okay, so that's that. Next up would be, I suppose, let's go check these new HyperX RAM. We got two of them. This is a 4 GB RAM HyperX, and this is really made for overclocking and gaming enthusiasts. So this is a very good brand for gaming. So let's remove that. It is fancy, Jack. It has its own heat sink right there. So if you take it out of its PVC cover, you'll see that it's well protected. It's a HyperX Fury DDR4 RAM. So this is really good for gaming, and it would last and withstand long hours of gaming for guys like Amon right there. This kind of RAM is really set up and made for long periods of time, long periods of gaming. So that's good. So that's what it looks like. What does it come with? It comes with a HyperX sticker. Yeah, just to show off to your friends that you have a HyperX RAM installed.
And installation guide.
And a really
Compact.
compact. What is it?
Yeah, it's an installation guide. And warranty.
Smell it. You smell it. You smell it. The smell of power. Okay, so we got another one. The HyperX Fury, so that's just the same. It's just expect what it looks like. It is pretty heavy. And how much do these cost?
180.
So this is 1,800 per RAM module. So we got 2. So that's about 3,800. Sorry. Yeah,
3,600.
3,600. You feel the weight. This is the heat sink really helps in keeping it stable, so that you don't run the risk of overvoltage and overheating. So this is a really good RAM module.
It's like a fucking harmonica.
Yeah. All right, and those were the 2 RAM modules. Up next, we will try and check out this new. Before we get to this, I don't know if you guys want to take a look at that, but this is a standard VTrak Comfort keyboard. It says there Comfort, and it's 495 pesos. This was bought from Octagon.
I was just looking for just standard keyboard device.
Okay, so this is your standard KR750 VTrak wired keyboard. This is wired, right? And I don't know, my brother doesn't really like wireless stuff. Neither do I. I'm not a fan of wireless. It's cool, but I'm not going to spend a lot of money trying it. So it comes wrapped in the standard protected plastic, and this is pretty standard, pretty soft. Yeah, pretty good weight to it. It's a corded keyboard, unlike the gaming keyboard that I showed you guys last time. Please check that video out. This is your standard computing keyboard. It's very comfortable and it's easy to touch. And this is the type of keyboard that has permanent markings that they don't really get erased.
Yeah.
And that's good. So this kind of thing doesn't get erased. That's good. Some cord and laser engraved keys, so it will never rub off. It says there. Adjustable height and your standard round edge keycaps. So this is how you market your item. You have the zero delay wireless mouse that you can buy, but he didn't buy it. Obviously, he didn't buy it. He's a cheap bastard. And that's it. That's $495. You can get this from Octagon. They have this in stock today.
I don't really I'm happy with the standard.
And believe me when I say that he doesn't need a gaming keyboard to rip someone's butt off of him. That's what you get if you play all the time. And he also bought a replacement mouse, also from Octagon. It's 395 pesos. This is an VTrak VTrak Padless mouse. So just for you guys who are wondering what's a Padless mouse, this does not require a smooth mouse pad. It will function on any surface as it claims. So,
you see that? Does it look like it's wired to you?
now that's how you market stuff. Let's make it look wired. Yeah, it's a little bit it's a bit deceiving, but you can see it right there that it is wired. They have that small preview over there. So let's open this box. And you have your standard. What comes out of it? Oh, this is the VTrak driver. Oh, you can install an 8-in-1 software. It says there. Multiplayer 4-way video and more. Best software for every.
It has internet. A mouse.
A mouse has an internet. So there you go. This is what it looks like. Let's see what the box cover. So it does look neat. Take a look at this. Pretty neat.
For the case?
Yeah, I like boxes. I'm never going to throw boxes away. There's a cat lady. I'm a box man. It is USB, standard USB 2.0. This is what the mouse looks like. a very standard office-looking mouse. Makes it good feel. What do you think?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Pretty light to the touch. Doesn't like it has your standard mouse wheel. It doesn't have one of those,
Ridges.
other ridges, but it's really just for you to do standard mouse wheel. So there. That is the VTrak VTrak Padless mouse. You want to buy it at Octagon at $395. They have that in stock today as this video is released.
If you're a cheap bastard like me, then get one yourself.
All right, so up next is the brain, the power. That is the Core i5-6400. This is the 6th gen desktop processor from Intel, which is higher than mine actually. So how much is this?
8,800.
So this is 8,800 from PC Express. And I assume that you paid in cash, right?
Yeah.
So the reason for that is, we're not bragging, we're paid in cash. No, but really, what's it is that if you buy stuff on PC Express and you pay it in cash, there's a certain discount for it.
Yeah.
So if like 8,800, it's cash. If it's credit card, it's about 9,000 for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get a discount if you pay in cash. So let's take a look at what's inside. For such a small thing as a big box, simply because it houses the heatsink as well. So this is the manual right there. You have your official Core i5 sticker right there. This is the manual. And again, if it's your first time, I would recommend that you read all of these stuff if you're building your rig for the first time. Take a look at it. You have to be very careful. First, we have to slide this. This is the processor out. And you have to make sure and then here that you hold this properly, so it's still well encased. You know that it's an original Intel. I don't know if it's retired. This is what the core looks like inside. This has 4 cores in it. It has the 3-year limited warranty for the brand itself. Of course, PC Express would have a 7-day money back, 7-day replacement warranty and a one year replacement warranty too. So that's the box right there.
So much power for such a little thing.
Indeed, that's boring yourself. So we're now going to remove the box of the standard Intel heatsink, and there we go.
It's like a goddamn book.
For you guys who are wondering what are these the gray part, do not touch that. That is the silver thermal paste, and that's very important because that's what keeps contact with the processor. Any disconnect or non-contact from the thermal paste will cause your processor to heat up and burn, and you're gonna die. Okay, so it's your standard Intel heatsink, which will fit. This is an 1151 configuration processor, so it should fit the 1151 socket. That 1151 socket configuration motherboard you can have. So that is the processor. You have to be very careful that you do not touch this as much as you want to. I know it's pretty. All you bubbas and your cleatuses and your badoms out there, do not touch this part. This is what makes it. Okay, so I guess here we are with the biggest box that we're going to unbox tonight, and that is the Republic Gamers ROG ASUS Strix Gaming Graphics Card, GeForce GTX 1050.
What the hell does Strix mean?
This is the only reason why I'm doing this video, so that I can unbox this video. I give you the honors because this is yours. Unbox it for us, dude.
Do it.
Do it!
Do it!
Do it. No, do it. You like a little bit of that shit you used to watching it happen. Do it for your folks. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's teasing us.
Oh, it's
Cheeky.
the level of this cheeky scrub teasing me. Oh my god.
Look at that.
Look at this baby right here. That's it. Come on guys, let's go.
Just look at it.
It's like in Diablo 3, Before you open the epic chest, people gather around and do nothing but stare at the floor. It's like opening a card pack of magic and you know you're gonna get some rare. Before we do that, let's check out
What is that? That's a strap.
Oh, this is a strap.
And this is a sticker. Decals.
Oh, you have decals for it. Oh, we're gonna put decals on the freaking thing. This is some Velcro strap, but I don't know what it's for. It has to have a manual. Of course, there it is under the box. You have a manual, of course. Speed manual, it's pretty thick, and it should give you. Oh, look at that! I didn't notice that. Look. It's a cutout. It's a cutout. Yeah.
Installation disc.
Installation disc. Again, if it's your first time to build your own rig, please read the manual. So this is your driver installation disc. This is a tip for you guys. Like Trixter, we don't have a CD drive, so that's fine. You can download them online. Most of them is plug and play. So once you connect them to your motherboard, once you have internet access, download the driver from the side. Remove this. Remove it.
You do it.
You gotta do it. Do it for your folks.
I can't. Look. It's steam.
You have no idea how stupid gamers are so happy to get new technology. Oh, look at that.
It has plastic.
It has plastic protection. Oh, look at that. Let me touch that. Oh, yes. You gotta peel it. You gotta peel it off. You gotta peel it with power.
Just listen to that. It's just fucking small.
You can tell it's metal. This is the back case. Even and now you gotta peel this side. Have you ever had that feeling that the food looks so great you don't want to eat it? It's the same thing. Wow. Looks like a freaking auto box. And you gotta peel this side to peel that off. So yes, twin razor blades. Razor fans there. To give you a better look at it, it has some really nice design to it. It has a huge, wide profile that's really going to prevent it from overheating. Again, guys, one of the most important things with building your own rig is air circulation. If it's too hot, it's just going to burn. Again, you're just going to die. So it has. Let's take a look at the sockets. This is it has a standard display port. Okay, so this is your DVI analog. DVI. This is a DVI. This is a. What's that? Oh, this is a digital DVI.
And that's the DGA.
This is also DVI. They're both DVIs.
Oh.
So you have a DVI digital, you have a DVI analog, you have an HDMI standard size, and you have your standard display port. Now if you're wondering what a display port is, that is for Mac monitors. So this is your GeForce GTX 1050 Ti Strix Gaming from Republic of Gamers and ASUS. Okay, Chongs, now that we got them unboxed and ready for display for you guys, we're now going to put them together and we will finally test what true power is. Let's go.